Open sesame. It's just beautiful grounds. Look how green everything is. Water's so calm. Isn't that so cool? Look at that fountain. Oh, look at Gianna rocking out to the music. She loves the music.
Move my feet closer to yours. Catch my breath and I say, I'm the one you're looking for. So come on, dance a little dance. Take my hand, darling, take a chance. You be my queen, I'll be your king. Show you everything.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Today is day 2 of our trip at the Dolphin, and we're gonna walk around the property. So we're gonna go check out the Swan, the Dolphin, and the Swan Reserve. We're gonna check out all the amenities, the restaurants, the pools, the grounds. We're gonna show you the grotto pool, which is really cool. It's got the waterfall. That is shared by the Swan and Dolphin. So we're gonna show you guys the ins and outs of all the properties. We'll show you the lobbies, all their features, and it's gonna be an awesome day. You ready to go walk around, Gigi? Yeah? So come on and join us, guys, as we walk around the Swan, Dolphin, and the Swan Reserve.
There's the Swan Reserve. We were gonna stay in that one, but didn't book that one in time. Look, guys, there's the dolphin. Look at that, look at that.
Look at the dolphin. Look at the girls looking all cute. So precious. Look at little Gianna. Baby, are you chilling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the playground. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a really.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, we never watched.
We'll go check it out.
Yeah.
And here's the Swan property. So we got a cool little outside area. There's a hot tub right there. And there's a pool table and ping pong out in the distance. It's awesome, cool property. As Brayden highlighted right here, over to the left is the playground. It's got like a little beachy area. Beach volleyball out in the distance. You can take the Swan paddle boats out in the distance as well on this lake. It's a view of the water. Here's the Swan again. You got a hammock with some sand. Got some nice relaxing areas. A little view of the pool. There's a bar right there probably for some snacks and stuff. Here's a look at the cabanas. Nice and spacious. There's a total of 4 over here on this side at least. Another view of the pool. These grounds are absolutely beautiful. Look how green that grass is, and you have a reflection on the water of the resort. There's the bridge over there. This is a look at the Dolphin. Pretty cool looking resort. Everybody, doesn't that look like a pyramid over there, the Dolphin?
Yeah.
It's got a little Egyptian vibe going. It's just beautiful grounds. Look how green everything is. Water's so calm, your reflections of the buildings. Some cool water features out in the distance. We'll show you that once we get a little closer. There's fountains, palm trees all lined up right here. Look at all these palm trees. And out in the distance is a wing of the Swan. Hi guys.
You want Mama to hold you?
We caught up to the girls. There's all kinds of signs for everything. The Disney Boardwalk entrance is right there. This is awesome. You walk right to the Disney Boardwalk from the hotels. And there's also the water taxis as well. You can see it in the distance right there. These resorts are awesome. You can literally walk from one to another. They're not far at all. As you can see, that's the Dolphin. And this is the Swan, literally maybe a 2-3 minute walk. There's restaurants in each. You've got spas and grotto pools. We'll show there's a water feature with a waterfall there, a water slide. You got the Fantasia mini golf over here to the right hand side down that path as well. You can see that from the road coming in the entrance of the resorts. And we're gonna walk this way towards the Dolphin. The water taxi just took off. Hi girls. Oh, look at Gianna rocking out to the music. She loves the music. These grounds are just absolutely stunning. Look at this just path right here with the flowers and the trees. You know, look at the water taxi going off to Disney. The lights, Bray. See? It's gonna look cool at night. You got the trees lit up. And these grounds are just immaculate. Everything is just green and clean. Let's look at the water features. We're getting closer straight ahead. That looks really cool. There's signage right there for the Disney Boardwalk. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Look at that fountain. That is awesome. So beautiful. Isn't that cool, Bryce? Look at straight ahead. Look at that water. Isn't that sweet, Bryce? It's so cool, isn't it? Beautiful. We love water. Look at this water feature, Mommy. Beautiful restaurant right here. Yeah. So this is in the Dolphin now. Here's a Mexican restaurant and another place called The Fountain, which is more of a grab and go. And this was the restaurant that we just walked in, the right hand side. It's just Blue Zoo. It's got a lot of nice rewards, and here it's really good. Here's a look at the Blue Zoo menu. They've got happy hour from 4 to 6 and 10 to 11. And there's their drink menus for the cocktails. Once you take the stairs or the escalator, you'll get up to the lobby, convention area. Look at the ceiling even, that's really cool. So it's like a water look on the ceiling. Nice chandelier right there. And this is in that main area right by the Blue Zoo. And here's the fountain right here on the right hand side. There's eats and sweets. And this is the Mexican restaurant straight ahead. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at the snacks. Look at all that candy. And we're now in the lobby area. This is the central area. Central elevators we were just on. We just came from there. As you can see, it's a very popular lobby. The place is packed this weekend. Pretty cool chandelier aspect right there. Maybe do some shows with some lights right there. There's another fountain right in the middle. This is a really cool lobby though. There's TVs everywhere. There's a bar over there. Check-in's over there off in the distance. And you can just hang out and lounge. There's actually waiters right here taking orders. It's pretty cool. So you can just hang out and drink and mingle and talk. Pretty cool lobby though. Very spacious. Disney Planning Center. So you can plan your Disney day right here. They got a Normatec too if you got tired legs from Disney. Look at that. And here's more of the Dolphin lobby. So on the left-hand side is fuel. The grab and go area. Over here is the check-in area. We got palm trees right in the middle. Got some shrubs over here on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. You got some seating areas. And then this is the main entrance of the Dolphin. So you got the rotating doors, and then you got standard doors right here on the right-hand side. This is the main area of the hotel. There's valet right here. This is where you unload for luggage and everything. And straight ahead's valet parking, and then off in the distance on that parking lot over there is self-parking. Self-parking is 38 hours per day, and valet, I believe, is 50-something a day. We're gonna walk over to the Swan Reserve, and we'll see you over there. Cool little elevator area. So they got 5 elevators here. Those elevators are nice and smooth too. And here's the lobby, nice looking lobby. The staircase and escalators over here to the left. We found out the kids are not fans of the escalators. It's the front desk right here, check-in area. And then right there, the ballroom. This is the front right here. I'm gonna hit this rotating door. Whew, almost didn't make it. This is the front area of the hotel. You got valet right here. This is just a little glimpse of the Swan Reserve. Just want to give you guys a little peek of the Swan Reserve while we're over here. All right, we got the kids here at the fuel. So this is a grab and go style area. Self-checkout over there. You can pay for stuff over here. You can get some wine if you want. And then there's other wine over here and drinks and water. Some tea, so you can just grab this and then you go over there to the self-checkout. There's a chill out area too. You can do froyo, and then here's the area where you can order, which is pretty cool. So there's a breakfast area, there's sandwiches, desserts, pizza. Here's a closer look at the area over here, self-checkout and the froyo station. So there's 3 froyo stations, and here's the buffet style area for the toppings. So these are all the toppings for the froyo. So here's a Walt Disney store and a Dolphin, pretty cool store. I got some souvenirs, plushes on the back wall. I got some snacks, backpacks. Adrianna found some glitter ears already. Pretty cool store though, it's all Disneyed out. Open sesame. Now we are over at the Swan, taking a lap, viewing the properties. Yeah, smells better too. So we got a chill area, frozen drinks. We got a Italian restaurant. We tried to eat there last night, but they didn't have any reservations, so we ended up eating at Amare. More restaurants down that hallway right there. This does feel nicer, baby.
Right?
Yeah.
I think what they did was different phases. The Dolphin might have been the first, the Swan the second, Swan Reserve the third, and then they have a new one coming.
They do have a new one coming out. Construction right by the Dolphin. Not as chaotic here either. Our hotel is madness. This is cool though. Look at this little... The reserve was nice, yeah. This is cool though. Look at this little fountain area, guys. There's a coffee area right here called Java. And there's just more hallways to get to your rooms. There's the east elevators down that hallway. And the west elevators behind us right here. You can get some wine as well. Babe, there's a coffee place right there if you want coffee. Java. I think you were looking at that before. Because we were doing some research on which one we wanted to stay at. When we eventually booked, they didn't have rooms here. I remember looking at Java though, it looked really good. Yeah. This is the main lobby of the Swan. Not as extravagant as the Dolphin. The Dolphin had a little bit more jazz and was bigger. But there's a Disney store right here, just like we were just in over at the Dolphin. And then the check-in desk is right here to the left-hand side. So this is called Java over at the Swan. It's pretty similar to the Fuel at Dolphin. Got pretty similar stuff as far as coffee. This is kind of another spin-off of what the Dolphin has. Grab and go kind of style. There isn't anywhere to sit. And a lot more low-key over here, as you guys can see. All right, baby, we just got some drinks from Java. Cheers. Let's try it out.
Is it good?
That's all right. It tastes like Powerade with Sprite in it. So this is the hallway to some of the restaurants in the Swan. This is outside of Kamano's, which is the Japanese steakhouse. Here's a look at their menu. Bryce, you want to go to the Japanese steakhouse?
Yeah.
Of course you do. Then right here is a look through the doors of Kamano's. They're not open right now. And then here's the Garden Grove. So they do breakfast and brunch. They close at 11 a.m. every day. And I'll give you a look at the Garden Grove. They do cakes as well, so look at these cakes. They're pretty cool looking, pretty extravagant, like wedding cakes. Look at that, they're making cakes right there. And then here's the front area of the Garden Grove. I'll kind of give you guys a little peek of it. They're closed right now. And this is a cool view, right in the middle of the restaurant. This would be a nice setting for dinner too. This is a cool little feature. We have a taco truck, so there's nachos, tacos, and margaritas right here. And this is outside of the Swan. I showed you guys this area earlier, so this is where Jenga and a bar, looks like music's gonna be set up, and there's a pool table and ping pong. That's a pretty cool aspect of the vendors coming in. I've seen vendors all over the place. There was somebody making necklaces the other day. You got that. And then they were doing like a drink station in the lobby last night. So there's vendors all throughout the property doing cool things as well. All right, here is the grotto pool, the waterfall, and the slide. This pool is massive. There's even a bridge right there. There's some other pools. There's a circular pool right here, a rectangle pool over here. And then this is the pool we just came from. Also have cabanas too, so you have a private area with water, TV, and a float. So this is a cool little bonus if you want to do a cabana as well. There's a front look at the waterfall. The thing's awesome. And it's open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., which is awesome. And here's the other side of the pool, so it wraps around. Kind of like a lazy river look. It's a massive pool. There's another bridge right here. This is a big highlight of the property. This is a pretty cool view as well. So this is where the Swan paddle boats are. So you can take those out on the water. There's a paddle boat in action right there. There's lounge chairs everywhere, a hammock, nice sand area. Kids are enjoying the sand. Look at them go. And then over here, we've got a beach volleyball area, a little fire pit area. So it's a pretty cool, relaxing area in the sand. Here's another example of the grounds of the Dolphin. Absolutely beautiful. Nighttime now. And look at all the trees and everything are lit up. Really cool looking. Kind of looks like Christmas a little bit. How these trees look and how they're lit up. This is right out in front of the valet area. So there's valet and the main entrance of the resort right there. I just wanted to show you guys. This is really cool. The grounds in this resort are amazing. Got the palm trees lit up in the background right there. Got a water feature right here. This is a huge water feature too. It goes all the way from the beginning of the sidewalk over there to the end over here, so it's probably a couple 100 feet long. It's really cool looking. Palm fronds are lit up right here. This one's cool, it's lit up blue. That one's really cool looking. This is a cool shot, guys. Look at this. Got a palm frond lit up with blue light, and you got the water features in the back. Really cool look. I'll go over here and walk around on the backside now and show you guys the other side of this water feature and the trees all lit up. Look at these palm trees, they're so cool looking. All lit up different colors. So beautiful. Oh, and look at this out front. This is even better. I was on the backside, the front's even better. Look at that. A cool water feature all lit up. This is sweet. So beautiful. Just hearing that water is just so relaxing and peaceful. Got some nice flowers and hedges in the front as well. This landscaping of this resort is just immaculate. I know I keep mentioning the landscaping, but it's so pristine and just so clean and nice looking. This is amazing. And this is a great shot of the water feature with the resort in the backdrop. Alright guys, it's about showtime, so this is our view at night. Again, there's Disney Boardwalk. People are lined up on the bridge right here, ready for the fireworks. There's the Epcot ball all lit up. Amazing view. Can't wait for these fireworks to get started. Whoa. know I showed you guys this view earlier tonight, but here's another look at it later on in the night. Still got the Epcot ball all lit up. Look at the water, it's absolutely stunning. We're getting into the later part of the night now. I just wanted to show you guys this as we close out tonight's video. Well, absolute awesome day, absolute awesome night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our day here, enjoyed the fireworks. We'll see you guys in the next video.